we have a very, very, very special guest. Her name is Valentina, and her ID is 219316. Okay, so Valentina, tell us please a little bit about you, and thank you so much for being here tonight. How old are you? Where are you from? I already mentioned, but also tell us what are your hobbies? Please tell us a little bit about you.
Okay, my name is Valentina. I am 26 and I am from Colombia.
That is great. And Valentina, I want to know, you live in Cartagena, right? Right
now. Right now in Cartagena.
I want to know, do you live alone? You live with your parents? You live with your siblings, sisters?
Well, right now I live alone, but I am really close to my family. Like we contact every day. We talk every day through WhatsApp. Actually, we have a WhatsApp group together and we say good mornings and good night every day.
That is great. And it's very impressive too, because one of the things that I say to the guys a lot, most of the time, is that here in Colombia, we are very, very close to our parents. And usually, even if you have a certain age, you still live with them. So it's very impressive that you live by your own. And I want to ask you, what do you do for work? And what do you study?
Well, I work, I have two companies. One company is an ice cream shop and I have an agency travel. So I do like Airbnbs, I rent boat. I have actually my own boat and this kind of thing for tourists in Cartagena.
I mean, this is more impressive even. Like, I'm impressed about you. First, you're a beautiful girl. Second, you speak English. That is amazing. And I know that a lot of the guys are going to be very impressed by that. And second one, you have your own company. So this is like things that guys see. These perfect girls, they exist and they are here in Colombia too. So, Valentina, before to tell us a little bit about the men that you are looking for, I want to know what is that you are looking for here in the agency, and why you are looking for a foreign guy, a guy from other country.
Okay, I am looking for a man who can have a relationship with me, but to marry, right? That's the first thing. Because I feel like I'm ready and I'm looking for somebody, right? What I'm looking in that relationship is respect and love. And I am trying to try in to learn about other cultures. So I think that if I meet somebody who is from other country, can be a mix of culture, and obviously I wanna learn about others' perspective, and that's it.
Okay, because also in one guy, he was asking for that specific question that I already did to you. And it's like, oh my God, I forget here. What is the question? Oh, yes. No. Yes. That John was asking about that. He was saying like, I would like to know what Valentina thinks of foreign men of that Colombia men do not. So what things you think that a foreign guy has that maybe Colombian guys they don't have?
Okay, so as I am a traveler girl, I know like 11 countries, and yeah, I like to know about other culture, and I like the idea to have a mix of cultures. And the Colombian guys, I tried before, and for my experience, like, I don't know, I think the Colombian guys are too much difficult, and and they usually try to have fun, just fun. And right now I know looking like for fun, and it's really hard to find somebody who really want a relationship with you, like a serious one. And more when you look like a little bit like, okay, good, you look good. And he just want you like something just to have fun or things like that. So that's what I think that the agency can be really good, because I think that here I can find guys who really want to get married or something serious with me, right? I
Yeah,
hope.
and I hope so. I hope so too, to be able to find that special guy for you. Because, like I say, Valentina, I think that for what I'm seeing right now, because it's the first time that I'm seeing you, you're like a very complete girl. Like you're independent, you have a really good age, you are looking for something serious, you speak other language, you already have the opportunity to go around the world. So I think that some of the guys, they think that they are not going to be able to find that type of girl here in Colombia. And sometimes also the guys that are coming here, they came with the mentality that maybe all the girls, I have to mention it because maybe they think, oh, all the girls are poor and they need me and I'm going to save them. And it's not like that. Here in the agency, we have girls that they have a profession, they have a career, they are successful, and they are only looking for that special person to share them life with, right? Valentina, I have more questions for you, but I want to start with the guy's question because I think that is very important to solve this guy's question that they have about you. And the next one is it's Kate Optimo, and he said, Valentina, what is the longest relationship you have been in? A more personal question. I don't know if you want to answer or no, but yes, maybe they want to know if you are being already in very long relationships.
Yeah, it was just 2 years. Actually, it was just 2 years. The last year we finished, we broke up the last year.
Okay, and now you are ready for the one that is going to be there for the rest
The
of
right
your
one.
the right one, yes. So here I have other question, and it's Valentina, do you want children? You want to?
Oh my
children?
God. Oh, oh my God. Of course. I want three. I want 3 babies. I'm ready for that. It's important to say.
Okay, three is a great number. I like that number. Another question here, Valentina, is does Valentina have career ambitions, or will she be okay with a man being the provider and she the homemaker?
Um, well, how you guys know, I already have my business and I like be like that. You know, I like to work. I can see me like in the home all the time. Maybe I can work less, like that I work right now. I can work less, yes. But I think that I can be like a support. I want to be like a support for my husband, you know. So I think that I can be both. I can help my husband can have my back, and still I can be a good wife.
Yes, I think that is good to have the both words. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm going to say what girl they don't want a guy that is going to be a provider, but also to support her to be the best version of herself. I think that that is what most of the girls we are looking for. No, a guy that is going to put you in a minimal situation where we have to do the minimal things. But I think that what all the girls, or most of the girls we want is that guy that is going to help you to give the best of yourself and build the best version of yourself every day. Valentina, I want to know, no, not me, but yes, also I am curious about that because Martin is asking you, oh my God, what is the oldest age would you like to marry?
I don't have a specific one, right? You know, like if he wanna be with me, if we have the connection, if we make the match, that's what we know. I don't have like a age.
Okay, yes, if you feel it and everything is going great, I think that that's the most important thing, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Valen, other guy, Larry, I feel that maybe he's very interested in you. So he's asking, Valentina, will you date a young looking 48-year-old guy?
The one?
48 years old guy. if you are willing to date with a guy that looks very young, but it's in his 48 years old.
Oh, wow, of course. Of course.
I mean,
Yeah.
of course, Larry, you have first to send a letter to Valentina, and she's going to see if she feel that attraction too. And if you feel it right, Valentina, you are going to start to speak with him and see what can happen.
Yeah.
So I have another question from Jessie to you. Is she willing to adopt 3 kids if the kids are like 17 or so? Like if the guy had kids, you are willing to date with the guy. You don't have any problem if the guy has kids, or you prefer a guy without kids.
I prefer a guy without
Okay.
kids, of course, because I want 3. So if you had 3, we will have 6. We have a lot of enough money for 6.
Yes, it's going to be a big family. Or
Yeah.
if you are fine with a family of 6, I think that you're going to be fine. But yes, 6 is a big number now in these days. So Valentina, now I'm going to start to ask you other questions that I have for you tonight. And I want to start asking you about that. Like right now you have your company and everything, but maybe in the future, if everything is going well with your relationship, you are going to be willing to move to another country?
Yes, of course. How I say, I like to travel, and in one point I know that I will move to my country with my husband, or try to find my husband in other country. So yes, absolutely yes.
Okay, I love this. Oh my God, you're like the perfect girl. I love it. And I want to ask you because you mentioned before that you was able to travel to other countries. So I want to know, do you have a visa?
No, I don't have a visa. I have been waiting for 2 years to get just the appointment. So my appointment is in October, so the next month. So let me look.
I'm going to cross my fingers so everything works perfectly for you, and I'm sure that it's going to work great for you. But yes,
Thank you.
guys, here in Colombia, for us Colombians, it takes a lot to have the appointment for the visa. I remember that I take around 2 years to have my appointment, and so yes, it's a long process, and that is why not all Colombians they have a visa because it's a long process to have a visa for United States. So like everybody can see, you speak a really good English, and I want to know how did you learn English? And
Well,
do you like languages? Do you want to learn other ones?
yeah. So right now, I think that my English is not perfect, but I can have conversation right now. But it's a lot of words that I don't know. It's a lot of words that I don't know the pronunciation. I know that I need to improve, of course. How I say, I have been trying to learn just 1 year. So it is a lot of things that I need to improve. And the second one that I can say can be French.
Okay, that's great. I like French, a romantic language. But you learn by your own, or you learn in like an academy, or you went to other country to learn English?
Yeah, that's my point. So I start to learn when I had my agency travel. So that was like a plus because my clients, the 80% of my clients is American Black people. So there was a plus when I can have a conversation with them. So I talk a lot with them, and it's how I start to learn, but I just learn for myself, by myself.
Impressive. That is impressive. That says a lot about you. When somebody you start to learn something by their own, I feel that that is a very impressive thing that says a lot about the discipline that you have in your life. So Kate Optimo, he's asking another question for you. Okay, we already answered that one because it's Valentina. How did you learn to speak English? We already answered that one. Here, there is Melvin. Melvin is asking you, how important is a relationship with God to you?
Oh, I like that question, and it's important. You know why? Because my mom is a pastor. So in my family, we are Christian, so it's really important, and I really believe that if so, it's too much to say. I talk too much.
Yes,
So,
no, I understand that it's too much, but like how you can make like a specific
so
thing
I
about.
I really believe in God, and everything that I have right now in my life is because I am with Him, and I hope that I can find somebody, my husband, who can share the same thing like me. But God is really important in my life.
Okay, that is great. And this is a Catholic country, so I feel that for most of the Colombians, God is very important. Of course, for some a little bit more than for other ones. But it's great. I mean that you have God in your heart, because I feel that we have a lot of clients also that they are Catholic or Christians too, and they are looking for a girl that also has a, a God every day as part of their life. Let me see if we have more questions from the guys. Okay, here John is saying, wow, your English is amazing for 1 year of study.
Oh yeah.
It's true. So I'm sure that if you want to learn a second language, you're going to do it right away, because yes, I have to say that it's an amazing English for only 1 year of study.
Yeah, oh my gosh. I take serious.
And with a boyfriend that speaks English, I'm sure that you're going to improve even more.
I know.
So here I have also other question for you, Valentina. And maybe you can tell us a little bit about what are your short and long term goals in life.
So the third one can be just about my business. Like for example, right now I have the ice cream shop, but we are in just one mall. So I wanna be like in 2 or 3 a mall the next year. So that's my goal, my short goal right now.
That
And
is so I'm going to make questions that maybe are going to be short to answer, but I'm sure that a lot of the guys that are watching the webcast right now, they maybe want to know. And is do you like to cook?
see.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
I
what is
mean, I
that a
like.
specific dish that you say, okay, I cook really good this pasta or this lasagna or this soup? What is that special dish that you have?
Well, so I eat like a little bit healthy, so that can be just like the chicken with vegetable.
Okay.
But it's not like, to be honest, it's not like I will, like I really like enjoy, because I live alone. So that means that I need to cook every day, and to cook just for me is not something that I really like, it's
Yeah.
too
Yeah.
much.
I was
It's
talking that with my boss today, with Maria, that sometimes when you have to cook only for you, it's like there is no motivation. Sometimes you
exactly.
want that somebody taste your food and say like, "Oh my God, this is great," because you spend a
Mhm.
lot of time cooking and only like 10 minutes eating. So it's like you expect at least to have other person to tell you this it's great.
Yeah, I think that will be a other feeling, different feeling, if you cook for somebody
Yes,
else.
Valentina, and I want to know, do you have pets, or if you don't have, do you like pets?
Yeah, actually, I have a dog. Is Bruno Mars,
Okay.
the name for my
What
dog.
is his name?
Bruno Mars.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So now we know who is your favorite singer.
Sí. Yeah.
Okay, let's continue with more questions, because here Larry is asking you if you have tattoos, or do you have plans to get tattoos in the future?
I don't have tattoos. I like the tattoos, but not on my body. I wanna keep my body clean. But I think the tattoos are like art, and it's something really beautiful. Absolutely, yes. But no on me.
Yes, I mean, some things are not for everybody. It's like me, I also say like tattoos are very pretty and I like, but maybe not for me. In the other people looks great, but yeah,
Exactly.
I understand that. And it's funny because some of the questions that I have are the questions that some of the guys they have for you. So this is great because most of the time the guys have something very specific and maybe the question of one guy is the question of a lot of them. So
Right.
I'm glad that we are being able to talk a little bit and about you and to get to know you better because I think that this is the main idea. Like the guys, they can take a decision based it in what the girl is saying and based it in the profile that you are telling us right now. So I'm sure, Valentina, that a lot of guys are going to start to look for you. And please also, you have to let us know how everything goes with you. And if you marry with someone, please, please, we need your testimony. You have that compromise with us.
Okay. Yes, of course.
So, Valen, I want to know what is that dream would you like to fulfill?
My dream.
That biggest dream that you have in your life.
Yeah, so I think that is the dream for the 80% of the Colombian people, and it's buy a house for mom. Yeah, because right? Because I come from a what do you call humble family. Is the right word?
For what?
Humilde.
Humble family.
Yeah. So what I do in my life, actually, when I go to the university, my mom don't have money even for paid my university, so I study by what do you say, beca.
You have like a scholarship. I think
Yeah, and that's why it is where I can go to the university. But before it was we have a really hard situation, and and she gave me that motivation. She's really important for me, and in this point I think that everybody feel like, oh, I want this for my mom because I know that she don't have it before. I want to give her the best that I can because what I am is what she teach me. And so I am to improve for her everything that she do with a lot of with the situation. And look at us, we really good right now. So that's why that's
good. I'm sure that she's happy to have the daughter that she has right now. And the word is scholarship. Scholarship. Yeah, is the word. I was scholarship. Yeah. Scholarship is the word for that. And this is great because in the end you're proving yourself and you're proving to everybody that sometimes even if the situation is not easy, everything is here in the mind. If you want to be successful, you work hard for that. And I'm sure that you are going to be able to give your mother a lot of nice things because you are a very smart girl and I can tell that you work hard for the things that you want in life.
Thank you.
So I have more questions for you, Valen. So Melvin, he's asking, how often do you like going to the gym? Or if you go to the gym? Or if you like to do something different that maybe cannot be gym, can be something else?
Okay, I really try. I really try go to the gym. Trust me, but
Happens, it's fine, but you look great. So
I really try go to the gym, but I don't know. It's too much for me. So how I feel like, oh my god, this is too much for me. I can see like I need more motivation. I don't know what to do. I paid like a year for the gym, and I went just like 1 month.
yeah, it happens sometimes. That I'm not going to blame you. I think that happened to most of us here.
Yeah. So I start to go to yoga and Pilates.
That is great. Oh,
So
okay.
Pilates is easier, it's easier, but the still is something good for my body and health.
That's good. And in the end, I feel that when you have the correct person next to you, that person motivates you to do something. So
True.
then, and also sometimes when you are so busy, you start to pay more attention to other things, to that kind of part of go to the gym and have that kind of discipline with the gym, because it's difficult sometimes if you're a busy girl like I'm seeing that you are, to take the time to do that kind of thing that also takes time to go there to the place, come back to your place, the time that it takes to be there on the gym, all doing all these exercises. So I'm sure that you need that special person that motivates you to go there, and that's it.
Sure.
So here, Daniel is saying, is Valentina waiting to stay in Medellin or move to another country? So Daniel, Valentina, she doesn't live in Medellin. She lives in Cartagena. But Valentina, I think that you already answered that question, but he's asking again if you are willing to move to other country.
Yeah, of course. I would like to move if it's possible. If no, I mean, I can stay here or I can move. Yeah, of course.
Okay, let me see. Keith is asking Valentina, what countries have you visited and what countries do you want to visit?
Oh, see. So, I went in Mexico, Dominican Republic, Greece, Paris, Italy, Croatia, Panama,
Oh my God.
Peru. I mean,
Yes.
yeah. See, and the one that I really wanna go is Japan.
Is what, Nepal?
Japan.
Oh, Japan.
Japan. Yeah. It's my dream to go there. I made a budget to go this year. Yeah, I saved money to go this year by myself. But you know, guys, I'm just a girl.
And I don't know how expensive is Japan. I think that it's a little bit quite expensive for being an Asian country in compared with other Asian places. But oh my God, it's only that, yes, it's too far. And I think that the most expensive things for us, the Colombian ones, is the flight.
The flights, of course. But yeah, it's like a but I will start again to save money.
Okay, and Valen, we are going to almost finish it. I want to know, what do you have to offer in a relationship? What are those things that you can say, okay, if I'm in a relationship, I'm like this and like that, and usually I offer this.
Okay. So I think that I can bring no. I think that I can offer like a girl who can have a good communication with you, because I think that is really important, and it's something about me is I can be really loyal. So that's why I'm sure that I can find somebody else loyal like me, because it's like, you can say like, oh, it's no, you can find people like that. No, I really I really believe about the love and the loyalty because how I am, and I'm really sure that that's something important that I can offer to my husband, that you will have like a support with me and will be like a mutual support. So that's the thing that I can say that I can bring.
That is great. And I feel that most of the guys, they feel that they want that, a girl that cares about them, that really support them to also be the best version of themselves. So let's see. This is the last question for Valentina tonight, and Melvin is the one that is making this question for you, Valen. And he's asking you, what are your top 3 qualities you desire in a man?
But the quality
qualities, I imagine more. Let's do the both physical and also let's do the qualities inside of you as a person. So the 3 qualities that you like in a guy, that you want your next guy has to have.
Well, obviously, how I say, need to be loyal like me. It need to be I am so lovely. Like I'm so cute. I will be like love here, love there, love everywhere. So that's why I need somebody who can be comfortable next a girl like that. You know, like it's lovely, like we both can be cute together.
Yeah, that he can be lovely with you and also he feel comfortable because I see that you are the kind of person that like to give a lot of attention to people that is around you. And for what I see, you like to treat good people that is around you. So he has to also feel comfortable with the nice way that you have of treating the audience, right?
Exactly. So that's to in the team that need to be honest like with him so and with me and that's it.
Okay, and physical things that for you are important. I don't know,
Physical.
the nails, the teeth, the I don't know, things that you say like for me this is important in my guy.
My guy.
Nails, I don't know.
It's I don't know because I'm not so picky with that. Like what can I say?
You like that life surprise you.
Yeah, I don't know. How I say I'm not picky. What I can
Taller
say.
than you or you don't care.
I how I say like I'm not picky, but physical. No, really.
No?
No.
So it's fine. I mean, in the end, this is great because I like the fact, and this is what I say to the guys. So it's great that the girls are like that too, that you are open to meet and to see. The most important is what the person has inside, right?
That's exactly. Exactly.
So Valentina, thank you so much for being here tonight with us. And I hope that through us you can be able to meet this amazing guy that is going to be able to join you and enjoy life next to you. And thank you so much also for trust in AFA to do this search for you. And I hope that that amazing guy can show up into your life and can treat you really good because you deserve it.
Thank you so much for this space for us. And I hope that yes, we can do something good here and I can find my husband or my boyfriend or my guy here.
Of course, it's going to be like that. I'm sure that a lot of guys right now are very, very, very impressed by you. So I'm sure that you are going to start a lot of guys visiting your beautiful city because of you.
Okay, so bye-bye.
Thank you so much, Valen. Have a great night.
Discover love in Cartagena. Let the charm of this Caribbean city guide you to your perfect match. Be part of our upcoming Latin tour. Start this October 24th. Have dates with singles and find love. Submit your order at cartagenadating.com. Don't wait. Your new beginning is just a click away. Call us in our Phoenix office, +1 602 553 8178. Write us afacartagena@gmail.com or reach out to ladies in Cartagena, +57 31 540 86376. Start your journey to love.